Welcome, Evildeadinks here. We're gonna rock into the top 5. That'll keep you alive. Today we're gonna do sequences that I think were pretty rad that involve cars. Or, in at least one aspect, gas-powered vehicles. We'll just go with that. Gas-powered vehicles. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into this sucker. Number 1, we're talking The Car. Great movie, Blu-ray release, Shop Factory, transfer is gorgeous. Gotta own this movie. But the sequence I want to talk about in particular is the most iconic in the movie. We got a lady on the phone, we got a window behind her, see headlights in the darkness, and you hear this car coming at her. You can't get sillier than she's on the phone looking, and this car just through the house. Smashes through the house, drives right on through, Bill Paxton Twister style. I think we're going in. Drives right through the house, becomes a crime scene. But just super fun, super silly. That alone is worth the price of this movie. And the transfer looks so nice. Definitely pick it up. The Car. Talk about the Christine before Christine, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Number 2, we're talking Race with the Devil. Now, this movie is a bunch of high-class people trying to outrun Satanists. Killer, sacrificing Satanists. And they could get away if they would just quit fucking stopping every 18 miles to have another cocktail. That's my only complaint of that movie, is they just keep stopping to have drinks. But they're in this RV and they get held up, and they're starting to find that everyone around them, but everyone they interact with, they're suspicious of. Like, they're in on it. They're at a pool. These people here are Satanists. They're with them. We gotta get the hell out of here. And they come across a school bus. And you can't help but laugh when they're stopping, they're seeing the school bus. They encountered so many paranoia incidents with other people that are attached to the Satanist group. They're like, I don't believe in school on a Saturday. Plows right on through. Blasts right on past this bus. Were they Satanists? Were they not? We don't know. But absolutely hysterical. Plus, they're in that motorhome a good chunk of the movie, so it can totally be a car movie. Plus, it's called Race with the Devil. It's more like we're going to run away from the devil, stop for a little bit, and hang out. Number 3, Death Proof. And I'm talking the entire end sequence of Death Proof. That thing is awesome. It caught me by surprise because I was probably a good 5-10 minutes into the finality of that movie, and then it was hit me in the theater. I was like, wow, she's really doing this. This is super awesome. She is riding the hood of this car at a fucking high rate of speed. And I guess just being desensitized to a lot of you can believe anything nowadays with special effects and everything that they can do digitally in films, that you don't get impressed as much. But that movie super impressed me with its stunt work. And it's sad a little bit that it took me a good 5-10 minutes of seeing it in action before I was able to really take a moment to appreciate it. Of course, I'm just caught up in the story too, so good story. I love Death Proof. One of my more favorite Tarantino movies that he's done. Kurt Russell kills it. I love when he goes full bitch mode at the end of the movie. My right arm's broken. Just good stuff. Old time stunt work done in the modern age. Talked about Christine. She's our number 4. You could do just like The Car. The entire movie is super good, but the sequence where the car is on fire and stalking a dude slow-mo style and runs him over is straight up turning a vehicle into a slasher. It's just super awesome. A combination of you feel kind of bad for the guy, but he's also kind of a dick. So you're not really feeling too bad for him. It's definitely one of those situations where it's like, oh, they built this guy up to be someone to be killed. It's just interesting to watch this indestructible car hit through a gas station, comes out, and it's like, nope, I'm not finished with you yet. Christine. The entire film is excellent. Car movie. Goes great as a double feature with The Car, but that sequence in particular for me is just awesome. And you're like, yeah, Christine ain't nothing to with. And number 5, this is where I venture out a little bit, but there is a truck and a pocket bike involved, so it's vehicles. Planet Terror. Talk about something that my wife has stopped me from buying to this day, but I want a pocket bike just so I could be like El Rey riding this thing, capping zombies in the knee while Michael Biehn drives an army truck and smashes into these zombies, and they just liquefy like packs of water, just boom, destroying these zombies. They just explode. Pocket bikes were big at the time. I think it was 2007 when that came out. I think they were cool for 2007, and they were not cool by 2007. And plus, he's a little dude, so probably it'd be funnier to see someone like me on one of these things, because I'm probably about 2 feet taller than that guy. But pocket bike, zombie killing, Planet Terror. car sequences. Super fun. All right, and that's my top 5 automobile sequences in movies of my list. That's my list. That's my cars. That's my scenes. That's my top 5. Keep you alive.